Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you are all doing great. Last weekend we made SOBOLO in bulk for an event, and then we used this barrel. The barrel was like 2/3 full. This is the size of the barrel, and I just had to film this because I know it would be helpful to someone. So this is the amount of SOBOLO leaves we had. I've already gone ahead to take out the stones and all that from it. Then I have, these are the biggest saucepans I have in my house, so I just decided to use them alongside each other. After filling everything with the leaves, I added water and then brought it to a boil. So if you are new here, hi, welcome to Vicky in the kitchen. We share simple recipes you can make in your own kitchen as well. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so glad to have you here. So after bringing it to a boil for about 10 to 15 minutes, I checked on it and the color had come out very beautifully. So it's now time to drain it. Basically, we are going to sieve this into another saucepan, okay? Just like you are seeing right now. And then reserve the chaff because the colors are still popping. We want to extract as much SOBOLO as possible. So this is how we did the first sieving. You can see that we are using 2 sieves at the same time because we want to take out all the chaff as much as possible, and any dirt that couldn't come out earlier on should also be out. And right after, we'll add the SOBOLO leaves back into the saucepans and add enough water and bring them to a second boil. Whilst that is going on, remember the saucepan that we sieved the SOBOLO into. Yes, we are going to sieve it again into the barrel. But please, if you have a very big bowl at home or a very big saucepan or a very large container, you can sieve it into it for it to cool down first before you sieve it into your reservoir. Okay, so this is the second time we are sieving this back into the reservoir or the small drum. Okay, and then this is the 4th time we are adding water to boil this. Yes, we've done this first, second, third, and this is the 4th time. So right now the SOBOLO leaves are tired, but we are still pushing it. Okay, so as that is going on, we have some ginger, some grain of selim or echo. In my language, we call it echo, and then cloves. Okay, and then we are going to add some water and then blend it nicely. We noticed that the ginger did not even have an effect in the drink because there was not that much. So if you are making it in bulk, please do add enough ginger so that you can feel the ginger taste if that is what you want. Okay, and in this recipe we didn't use pineapples or any of those stuff. We were on a very, very tight budget. We had to make the most of what we have. Okay, so I'm pouring in the one that was boiling. That's the 4th time we were boiling the leaves. I'm pouring it back in here into the barrel. Today I have a kitchen assistant, so I have to give a shout out to my kitchen assistant. He was the one actually pouring it. Okay, so this is the second saucepan that we are pouring. This time around we just poured it directly back into it because at this point we're all getting tired. So we had some pineapple flavored powder, and unfortunately the one we bought, this is what we bought first and it was expired, but we are just showing it to you in case you are also interested in buying something like this. We just had to set this aside and continue because we're going to get another one. So we also had to add in more ginger along the line because we're not feeling the ginger like that. Okay, so that was just what happened here. So at the end of the day, we went to buy another flavored pineapple flavored powder, and this is what we have. We also noticed that we could have bought more of this because even though it's flavored the drink, we needed it to be a bit more flavorful. But anyway, we move is what we are doing right now. Okay, so after everything, we added in the pineapple flavor. And I want to take a moment to thank you all if you are watching me up to this point. Thank you so much for supporting me on this channel. I'm so grateful. Don't forget to leave a comment and a like. Let's move on. So with this recipe, you have no choice but to add enough sugar. If you are someone who is not really into sugar, well, this is an order, okay? So whoever is ordering it, ask the person if they want sugar or not, or how much sugar they want. Then you would know how much sugar to add. But for this event, they wanted the sugar to be tasty in the sobolo, so we had to add more and more sugar to make sure that it was tasty enough. They were actually going to use ice to make it cold, so we had some ice ready for them as well. We just had to transport the barrel with the ice to the venue, and everything was on point. So that's just the bottom line of how we made our sobolo juice for this event. I hope this video was helpful to you. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this recipe and any more ideas you have on how to make sobolo in bulk for an event, and I'll be glad to read all your nice comments. Till then, God bless you all. I will see you in my next video. Bye.